Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do people view you now. So pile number one, you're going to be the blue turquoise crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the black obsidian crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. So again, pile number one, blue turquoise crystal. Pile number two, black obsidian crystal. And pile number three, amethyst crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the blue turquoise crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, how do people view you now? How do people view you now? So it could be current people, people from the past, okay? Family members, we'll see. So we have the King of Pentacles for you, my pile number one. So self-sufficient, independent, boss. Okay, so you could have like a leadership position, don't have to be. Or like you're just handling your business like a boss, okay? With the King of Pentacles, you're self-employed, some of you, or financially stable. There's a lot of stability around you with the King of Pentacles, especially when it comes to your money, your finances. You're doing well. People are in shock of how well you're doing. So how do people view you now? Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you cut off a lot of people, my pile number one. With the Two of Swords, they see you, they definitely view you as being indifferent or cold or very distant. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like you had to cut off a lot of people in your past, or people in your currently in your life. Like you may have cut off a lot of people in 2023, like you left them in 2023 and never look back. I'm also getting like the energy of you, like you definitely not entertaining BS. And that's how people view you now. Like you're more focused on your stability with the King of Pentacles. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles might come out, guys. But with the Two of Swords, I'm definitely getting an energy of being indifferent. This is how people view you now. That you're so indifferent or unbothered by like what people gotta say or how they feel about you. It's like you don't even care. People could form opinion of you and you don't even care based on what they think they know, or like just based on like a small portion, like snippet of your life. They think that they know you. How do people view you now? Yeah, some of them, they view you as being lucky, or you got a lucky streak or lucky break, or like whatever you have right now as the King of Pentacles, the money that you have, the financial stability that you have is just a fluke. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's how some people feel about you. And that's how they view you. But others view you as somebody who's very lucky, who has created his own wealth or created his own fortune. How do people view you now? Okay, we have Guys, didn't I say 10 of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the King of Wands. Some people, they view you now as being like, you know, very confident in who you are, what you bring to the table, more assertive. When maybe in the past you were more introverted, now you could be more extroverted. Or maybe it may not just be that you're extroverted, it could just be like, because the King of Pentacles is here, that now you're putting yourself more out there. You're, you know, showcasing your gifts, your talents, your skills more with the King of Pentacles, sorry, the King of Wands. Okay, and that's how people view you now. You getting a lot of attention. Okay, you're very enthusiastic, very positive with the King of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles, like I called out. Financial stability, a lot of abundance. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So people view you now as somebody who is very dedicated to your craft, who has amazing work ethics with the 8 of Pentacles, amazing skill sets and talent. You're perfecting your craft. You're building an empire for your family with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you're more focused on your coins. You're more focused on your family. You're more focused on your, I heard, your relationship with God, you know, your higher self. You're more in tune with your spirituality, if you're spiritual here, or more, you know, you're taking your religion more seriously. That's how people view you now, because you're giving back. Maybe you're giving back to charity, or you're giving back to your community or something like that with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. You're working towards a goal, and it's requiring a lot of your attention with the 8 of Pentacles. You're very focused. A lot of people are watching you, even though the page of swords is not here, but I'm getting like a lot of people are watching you, watching what you're doing, what you're putting, like the effort that you are putting in to your work. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles, the effort you're putting into your craft or your business, whatever it is that you've got going on with the King of Pentacles. People are definitely watching you, and they're definitely seeing that you are improving. You're leveling up in ways that they never thought was possible for you. And by looking at you and then seeing your progress, they could tell that you're about to go very far. So how do people view you now? How do people view? Yeah, 9 of Cups, that you're getting your wish fulfillment, your desires. Some people, they may also view you as wish fulfillment, like somebody that they wish they could be with. Okay, like dating wise, like relationship wise, they definitely view you as the ideal partner with the King of Pentacles. Reliable, dependable, trustworthy. So how do people view you now? Some people view you as like selfish as well. Yeah, we have, because the 9 of Cups is also about your own desires. But we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, wow. Some people definitely view you as like a player, because you get a lot of attention. People that are insecure about your looks, there's some sort of insecurity about your looks, because you're very attractive here. We have the King of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. So you get a lot of attention from the opposite sex, same sex, regardless of your sexual orientation. You get a lot of attention. Okay, and it's not like you go out there and you try to show off with the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands has the tendency to be a show off, because he loves the attention that he's getting, because, you know, he looks good or she looks good. So he does have, or she does have, the reputation of being a show off. But I'm getting like some people may view you like that because you're getting more attention. Maybe, like I said, you were probably introverted before, and just because you were introverted doesn't mean that you were not getting attention. You were just not putting yourself out there like that. But now that you are, you know, stepping into your power, you're trying to put yourself out there because you want more exposure to your business. So some people may see you as a show off with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Wow. We have the Queen of Cups. A lot of emotional stability, emotional maturity, and we have the Judgment. You make great judgment. You're like a great judge of character. You learn a lot of lessons in life. Yeah, somebody doesn't want me to talk. You learn a lot of lessons in life. This is what I'm getting here with the Judgment card and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's like a lot of heavy on emotional maturity here, and that's how people view you. Like, you know, especially people from your past that knew you from high school or whatever, they definitely view you as somebody who has grown, who has matured in age and just in character and everything with the Queen of Cups. More compassionate, more understanding. How do people view you now? Oh, we have the Ace of Cups and it came out in reverse, guys. Ace of Cups in reverse could represent selfishness, okay? Emotionally withdrawn. I heard narcissistic as well. Self-indulge, not showing love to others. There could be somebody, there's a hater. There's somebody that you may have rejected that is feeling like that towards you, that views you as such because you withhold your love from this person. I heard you dumped them. So this could be an ex, or like if it's not an ex, it could just be somebody that you were trying to build some sort of relationship with and this person was playing games. And this is how they view you now. This person's salty. They're saying that you're narcissistic, but I feel like it's them. Okay, so how do people view you now? What do we have here? Ooh, no wonder this person's hating. You're coming up as the star. You're shining bright. Yeah, that's why I was like, you're exposing, like you're more out there. You're putting yourself out there online with the star energy, Aquarius energy. So you could be an Aquarius here or just have Aquarius in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, or anywhere else. Like I'm getting midhaven as well. You have Aquarius. But you've healed. I feel like a lot of you with the Ten of Swords being the first card that came out, maybe you had to heal from heartbreak and betrayal from friends and family, and then now you've healed. Like you're over it. Like maybe sometimes you might think about it and it might hurt your feelings and stuff to just remember what was done to you, but it's not like you're harboring hate or anger towards these people that have hurt you. You just like kind of like, you know, brush it off and then keep going. Like you heal, like, you know, because healing is not linear. Okay, healing is like definitely, it's up and down. Okay, some days you feel good, some days you don't feel good, but like you keep going. And I feel like for you, pile number one, like you've learned to roll with the punches here with the star energy, and you actually healed yourself without the help of anyone else. Okay, maybe you went to therapy, you did a lot of journaling, I'm getting for some of you. Okay, a lot of praying, meditating to ask spirit to heal your heart so that way you don't become bitter like these people, because I feel like there's a lot of bitter people that are upset with you for healing as well, because with the Ace of Cups, somebody's mad at you. You see, they don't want me to talk. Somebody's upset with you for loving yourself first. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're loving yourself first. You're pouring into yourself first. You're more selfish with your love. You're more stingy with your love. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. With the Knight of Cups, you're definitely a charmer. You see, I'm telling you. See, now we have the Ace of Cups upright and we have Justice. Yeah, now you're pouring it into yourself. You're not pouring into other people anymore. You're not overextending yourself anymore. You're not over-explaining yourself anymore. And this is how people view you now. And some of them, they may feel like it's you're selfish because they can no longer siphon your energy. They can no longer take from you. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're more cautious now. Okay, this is how people view you now, as very cautious. Okay, definitely some people may view you as a smooth operator as well, like you get whatever you want from others, you know, a finesse with the Knight of Cups. But I'm getting like, no, like you just learn to put yourself first. I keep getting that. You do what's right and what's fair for everyone involved, but also for yourself. Like you're no longer, maybe before you used to please others or put people's needs first before your own, and you're no longer doing that. And whoever is mad at you for that with the Ace of Cups in reverse could kick rocks. Okay, so yeah, we have the Two Wands. You've chosen your own path. I feel like a lot of you walked away from these people. It could be even current people that you had to let go of, not like, you know, 10 years ago. It could have been like a year ago, a couple of months ago, you know, a few months ago, that you had to let them go because they were not conducive to your growth. They were siphoning your energy. They were draining you emotionally, and you had to let them go. You chose a different path. You stood up for yourself. How do people view you now? Yeah, I just saw the Emperor. It wanted to come out. How do people view you now? We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, cautious energy. Some people view you as breadcrumbing them. Like you don't, okay, so some people, maybe they want too much of your time, your energy, and like you're like, no, I don't have time for that. Not because you're trying to be mean or whatever. Maybe you have other goals and dreams with the King of Pentacles that you're trying to accomplish, and it's like, if I say yes to you, I'm saying no to me. Basically, that's the energy that I'm getting for you, my pile number one. And you're saying no to anyone else but yourself or people that really matter, like, you know, your children, if you have children, your family, if you know you are the main breadwinner, whoever it is that is a responsibility of yours. Obviously you're not going to say no to them, but like if it's somebody else that you just wants to have your time just because, you're putting out boundaries here. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? How do people view you now? High Priestess, very secretive, but also they view you as very enchanting, mystical. You could have Cancer in your chart, don't have to. We have Cancer, we have Libra, and we have Capricorn and Aquarius. How do people view you now? I just heard enchanting. Yeah, you see? Six of Cups. It's people from your past. People are reminiscing about you. They're missing you. A lot of people from your past are missing you, missing your energy because they cannot siphon from you. And we have the Seven of Swords. Some people, they view you as being secretive, moving in silence. Some people may even view you as being deceptive because you're not letting them on your plans. Or they're just wondering, how are you doing, how you're like what you're doing, like how are you leveling up, how are you building your assets like that, or like whatever it is that you're doing right now. People just want to know how you're doing it, and you're keeping to yourself. Like people don't really have access to you like that, so they can't really know what you're doing. How do people view you now? Yeah, you see Three of Cups, like you're making new friends, you're healing from the past with the Three of Cups. You're more open now to new adventures, new people, new possibilities. How do people view you now, my pal number one? How do people view you now? That's too many cards. I just saw the Eight of Cups. How do people view you now? Wow, Four of Cups. Disinterested. Disinterested. Okay, that's how people feel about you though. You see how this guy, he has his like bottle and he looks so sad, disappointed. Some people definitely view you as a missed opportunity, like they miss an opportunity to get to know, to have gotten to know you. Some people, like, you know, counted you out, my pal number one. A lot of people counted you out in the past, and now, like, you see, they don't want me to talk. Whew. See, like I can't even speak. What I'm getting here for you, my pal number one, is that people counted you out in the past. And not only did they counted you out, now that they're looking back, you know, maybe some people are looking you up, typing your name, and they're seeing you doing better than they are doing, and then excelling. Not only are you doing better, you are excelling at what you're doing. Like whatever it is that you're putting your mind to, your skill set, your talent, you are excelling at it. And people are definitely like seeing you as like, wow, the star, like you've healed and you've leveled up and you're influential. And they're in awe. Okay, they didn't believe that you were going to make it this far. How do people view you now? Just one card, please. How do people view you now? Just one card. Thank you. Wow, we have Judgment again, guys. Like you're a great judge of character. And also I'm like heavy on healing and learning your lessons, because Judgment is like Saturn energy. So you've learned your lesson, like harsh lessons that life had to teach you very young. And you've learned and you became better. You didn't become bitter. And this is the reason why you're winning right now. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the black obsidian crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, how do people view you now? How do people view you now? Ooh, we have the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, the one that got away. There's a lot of people that are in regret. A lot. Like, I'm like 9 people. It doesn't have to be love, okay? It could be like friendship as well, or family members regretting not supporting you, regretting not being in your life. Wow. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Oh, emotionally withdrawn. Like you walked away from these people. It's heavy on friends. I'm getting like heavy on friends, my pal number 2, with the 8 of Cups. Emotionally withdrawn. You turned your back on these people because they were not there for you. I keep getting an energy of like people not supporting your dreams, not, you know, being your cheerleader. But when it was them, you know, you were always there for them, supporting their dreams, going all in, going above and beyond for them. And then when it was you, nobody, it was crickets. Nobody was there. Nobody was supporting you. I also get like maybe for your birthday, you had a dinner or something and then nobody showed up. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. And then like you, from then on, you never dealt with people anymore. Like you were just like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with people anymore. How do people view you now? Yeah, I see. I can't make it up, guys. King of Swords. Okay, you have your guard up to people. Like you're more stoic now. You're emotionally withdrawn. I keep getting like emotionally withdrawn. Like, yeah. Well, it's their fault. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're more cautious. You're slow to respond now. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting like a lot of you don't even talk to people from the past anymore. Like you don't even answer their phone calls. I'm getting that energy. Like you don't even answer their phone calls. You don't even like, you know, entertain them anymore. You're more like, you know, focusing on building your career or focusing on building yourself up. You're living, I feel like some of you are living that life of luxury. Okay, you're living abundantly. You live in a nice house or a beautiful condo. And I just bit the inside of my lip, guys. Somebody's talking ish about you. Wow. Holy. That wasn't too big, but I feel like whoever was talking, I'm getting like the energy that they got like their tongue. They bit their tongue. That's what they get for talking ish. Yeah, but somebody's talking ish about you. Like whenever you're watching this reading, somebody's talking ish. Okay, yeah, we have 4 swords and we have the devil. Wow, we have the 4 swords, putting something to rest. You're resting. Okay, yeah, there's a hater here. We have the devil. Yeah, you're more focused on your business. Some people, that's how they view you now, as like, you know, obsessed with your business, but they're also obsessed with you. While you're minding your business, they're minding your business. Make it make sense. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the 4 swords. Like you're just resting, or resting in yeah, I'm getting like an energy of you like resting your mind, or not paying people no mind. With the King of Swords, you're unbothered. I'm getting with the King of Swords, and you're just cautious with the Knight of Pentacles. Like you have changed your number. You have changed your residence, your place of residence. Some of you have moved to another city, and you have been in that city for like over 10 years. Like that new city that you moved to, it's been 10 years since you lived there, or 20 years, however long. But I feel like it's like between 5 to 10 years that you've been living in a different city from your hometown. This is people from your hometown that are like talking about you, speculating, and they're definitely watching you online. I'm getting like social media stalkers. Okay, they're definitely watching you on Instagram, if you have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you are a YouTuber, they're definitely watching your videos. If you think they're not watching, they are watching you like a hawk. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Definitely watching you. They're obsessed. Like people are very obsessed with you, but they definitely view you as somebody who's a workaholic as well. Maybe you're not taking any vacation, or you haven't taken a vacation in a minute, like a really big vacation where you're actually not working. Like some of you, you go on vacation, but you're actually working still on vacation. But I'm getting like with the devil here, you're very concentrated on your work. You have amazing work ethics. Ooh, we have the Moon card. People definitely view you as somebody who's very secretive, cautious. I keep getting like cautious and secretive. That's how people view you now. How do people view you now? There's more to you than meets the eyes. Yes, Nine of Pentacles. You live that life of luxury. Didn't I say that, guys? Before it came out, I sensed that. That's how people view you now. Some of them, they view you as high maintenance, or you're bougie, or you're too good. You're bougie. This is what I'm getting here. Somebody's saying that about you, watching your pictures. That's why I'm like, I bit the inside of my mouth. This person's talking ish. And at the same time they're talking ish about you, it's like your spirit guides are making them bite their tongue. Your spirit guides are making this person bite their tongue. That's what they get. Like I said, too bad. They should know not to run their mouth. But we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they view you as like, you know, living that life of luxury, eligible bachelor or bachelorette. People that slept on you, now they're feeling some type of way about your success with the Nine of Pentacles. How do people view you now? What do we have here? Ooh, some people are not done with you. Like the cycle is not over. They want to repeat a cycle with you. They want to they want to do so. They want to have a do-over. Because when the world is in reverse, that means the cycle is not over. If something is not closed. When it's upright, you have passed the test or whatever it is. You have closed out a cycle. You're on to the next thing. When it's in reverse, it's like a do-over or a repeated cycle that's not ending. It's like a repetitive loop, infinite loop that's not ending, right? So this is what I'm getting here. This is how people view you now. Like they view, like, you know, they want to repeat a cycle with you. They feel like it's unfinished business. This is what I'm getting here with the World card in reverse. But for you, it's over. That's what I'm getting. People from your past or ex-lovers or ex-friends or family members that want to come back. For them, they view as unfinished business. But for you, it's like, I'm done. Like I already moved on with the Eight of Cups. See? So how do people view you now? Like, how do people view you now? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working towards you're building yourself up. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're continuing to level up. Like every time you reach a certain milestone, you keep pushing. And I'm getting like with the Devil, it makes sense because like the Devil is like obsessive behavior. So you're like obsessed with success. You're obsessed with your wins. So it's like you're not really resting enough. It's like with the Four of Swords, you rest for a little bit, but you don't really give yourself like a pat on the back. Like you really don't congratulate yourself because it's like you feel like you're not where you want to be. But for your haters or for people that feel like they have a missed opportunity with you, they're like, wow, like pile number 2 is like has reached some sort of level that I've never accomplished in my life. But for you, it's like it's not enough. It's not good enough. It's like you want more with the Devil. And that's how people view you now, because you keep working at perfecting your craft with the Eight of Pentacles. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. More like emotionally mature, emotional intelligence, like you were very intelligent emotionally. How do people view you now? We have the Ten of Wands. Ooh, you're definitely like an obstacle. You're definitely a challenge. It's challenging talking to you, or it's challenging manipulating you. Maybe some people have tried to manipulate you or try to say, oh, remember how we were in high school, or you know, we used to be good friends. And it's like, okay, well, we're not friends anymore, so what's your point? That's the energy I'm getting here. Like, what are you, where are you getting at? Like, you were never there for me when I needed your support. With the Eight of Cups, I had to walk away, and now that I'm doing good, that's when you want to circle back. You want to spin the block with the World card in reverse. You're like, no. Yeah, you see, guys, I can't make it up. Queen of Swords, King of Swords here. You're definitely in the King of Swords energy, where you have cut off these people. You're putting very strong boundaries here, and that's how people view you now. They view you as the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, like where you are emotionally withdrawn. You're putting out strong boundaries here. You're not playing no games with anyone. Like you're letting them people know, like you're giving people the business with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. How do people view you now? Yeah, Five of Cups. I'm telling you, people are in regret. They regret, like this chapter that you're entering in your life, people are regretting how they did you dirty. People are regretting how they talk shit about you. People are regretting how they didn't support you. With the Five of Cups, I'm telling you right now, like there's a lot of people that are regretting how they treated you, how they spoke to you, how they made you feel. Because now it's coming back full circle. That's why they don't want the cycle to end with you. With the World card in reverse. How do people view you now? Yeah, you called out judgment on them. You've learned your lesson, because judgment is about learning lessons. It's about, coming to conclusion about like the themes in your life, repeated patterns, okay? Learning the hard way sometimes. Sometimes that's what judgment is about, learning the hard way, because it's Saturn energy. Okay, tough lessons, and you've learned that, you've healed from that. And I feel like for a lot of you, pile number 2, you had to go through harsh lessons on your own, and you had no one to call, nobody to talk to. You really had to face those challenges on your own. And this is the reason why you are so strong, and this is the reason why you're able to walk away from these people and not look back and not even ask for their support. Like, I really feel like these people did you dirty and really like turned their back on you when you needed them the most. Like, you had to really be strong, and you really had to tap into your inner strength, like, your higher self, in order to overcome those challenges that you had to go through. And you had to go through them on your own. And that's the reason why I feel like a lot of you don't want to deal with these people. It's like, now that the storm has passed, that's when you want to come in. Like, bye-bye. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of financial stability. People from your past, I feel like people view you now as somebody who's very stable, very abundant. Or I also heard lucrative. Maybe you have a lucrative business. A lot of people view you as somebody that they could invest in as well. Like, you would be a good investment. But it's like, it's already too late though with the 5 of Cups. Like, why didn't you see that before? Now that I'm doing good. You know that song? I think it's Mike Jones. Yeah, Mike Jones. Now, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They're all on me. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting here. Back then they didn't want you. Now you're hot. They're all on you. Like, boy, bye. Keep that same energy. You see, guys, I can't make it up. King of Swords. Keep that same energy. You're in the King of Swords energy where like you have your sword up and you're not afraid to use it. That's what I'm getting here. And this is how people view you now. They know that they have to tread lightly. Or you may have a lot of people that want to send you a message on Instagram or Facebook. They want to send you a DM, but they can't. They know that either you're going to block them or you're going to cuss them out. And I feel like the blocking, they would rather you cuss them out than you block them. But some of you, like, you have blocked people that hurt them more, because that means they're not even relevant enough for you to even reply. Oh my God, you have people like in regret. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands. Like, you're more focused. Like, you're not looking back anymore. You're looking forward. You're advancing in your life. You're making plans and you're taking action. You're definitely a pioneer here, my pile number 2. How do people view you now? Yeah, Ace of Wands. We have 2 aces for you. Very creative, abundant, passionate. Okay, very creative. I'm getting here. More creative than they thought. Like, these people doubted you, but you're doing so amazing. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Judgment again, guys. You call out judgment on these people. And I think judgment came out for pile number 1 as well. I feel like this is like judgment season for a lot of people. Like, karma is coming back to collect, knocking at people's door. We have the 7 of Swords. Like, you're moving in silence here. We had 7 of Swords for pile number 1 as well. So I feel like a lot of people, like, from your past or people that are currently in your life that you had to cut off, are really speculating with the 7 of Swords. Like, asking themselves, like, or asking other people, what is it that you're doing? Like, how are you doing what you're doing? How come you're so successful with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles? How do you keep going? How do you keep going after like all the fire, all the monkey wrench that they threw on your path, and you're still striving, you're still moving forward, you're still, succeeding, and you're still like, I feel like there's somebody who did you so dirty. This person, I feel like they're going through some sort of karma as well. And I feel like that's the reason why the world's in reverse. They feel like maybe if they could come back and make things right with you, that it's going to interrupt their karma. That's not how karma works, okay? Whatever you put out, you're going to get it right back. It doesn't matter how long it takes, it's going to come back. And when it comes back, it will hit you. It's not going to pause. You can't put pause on karma. You can't do that. That's not how it works. This is an energy that you put out. And that's exactly, it has to come back exactly the same way that you sent it. You can't interrupt it. Only God could do that, and God is not going to allow that to be interrupted, because you had free will, and with your free will you decided willingly to hurt someone else on purpose, And now you're going to get back karma on purpose. So you were so big and tough when you were doing it to someone else. Now you have to handle it like a big boy or big girl. And this is what I'm getting here. I feel like this person has some sort of heaviness in their heart, because we have the 5 of Cups. There's a heaviness on this person's heart because they know what they did to you. You didn't deserve that. And now they have to sit in that energy. They have to. They're going to learn. Let me just keep going in on this person, because they want people to feel bad for them. But you were not feeling bad when you were doing what you're doing. You enjoyed it. So why do you want somebody to feel pity for you when you didn't feel pity for someone else when you were doing what you were doing? Like, it's a difference when somebody's doing something to you because they're hurt and they're not really aware, because they're still stuck in their hurt. But this person, they were not hurt. They were just evil. I'm getting like a mean person, like a, oh my gosh. Like, that's why I can't feel bad for them. It's like, why? Why should I feel bad? Like, you did not feel bad when you were doing what you were doing. And like I said, they were enjoying it. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. But you see how this Page of Pentacles is so happy? You kept your innocence, okay? And that's why this person is so shocked. And that's how they're like, you know, it's like it's a reflection to them now to see like how like ugly they are inside. Like, you know, how rotten they are inside, because you're still happy. You're still like, you know, pushing forward in life, and you're still like seeing the beauty in what life has to offer, while this person sees the world like as so negative. Guys, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. I can't make it up, guys. Ace of Swords. You're going to gain some sort of clarity. People definitely view you as the truth. You're honest with your emotions, with what you say, what you speak, how you live your life. There's no dishonesty here. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles, abundance. Now this person feel like they wish they could take back what they did to you, but it's too late. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Tower. Somebody's, I'm telling you, somebody's going through a Tower moment. Unexpected turn of event for you, my pal number 2. What they expected for you is coming to them. When they were expecting you to be down and out, depressed because of what they did to you, you utilize that as an alchemist and you transmute that energy into positivity. And that's why these people are like all up in like, you know, stressed out, because you're the star. Okay, just remember that you're the star. You've healed. You transmute that energy. You're an alchemist, my pal number 2. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my wow. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the amethyst crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, how do people view you now? Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. I heard hopeless romantic, very charming. Somebody wants to date you. Oh my gosh, you know what just came to me? The song, a channel song. It's I think it's, yeah, Shabba Ranks. Mr. Loverman, Shabba. Mr. Loverman, Shabba. That's what I heard, guys. Champion lover. Somebody, hey, I don't know, what did you do, pal number 3? Did you seduce somebody? Oh my god, duh. What? Champion lover. Know what it's up tonight. Yeah. Hey. Oh, my subby, 7 of Cups. What is going on? You have options. Ooh. What did you do? Did you go on a speed dating or something like that? I don't know, but you got a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people craving for your attention. People want to be with you. You seduce people, like you're very magnetic, attractive here. Ooh, 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 ooh. My pal number 3. What is going on? People definitely view you as the eligible bachelor or bachelorette, but very charming, a smooth operator, guys. That's what I'm getting for you. That's how people view you now with the 7 of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, no, sorry, Page of Wands, enthusiastic, magnetic, passionate, youthful. No matter your age, you're definitely being viewed as very youthful. Oh, I heard ladies man. Oh, pile number 3, what's going on? You have options, and I don't feel like you are a ladies man where you like, you know, just yeah, just that song. Oh, and I think it's called Ladies Man. I think it's an older song. But guys, like there is a lot of like sexy energy about you, my pal number 3. That's what I'm getting here. A lot of people want to date you, romance, because look how he has like a bouquet and he looks very charming, and he has like, you know, there's a picnic here, there's fruits, a fruit basket, and there's like a love letter. Wow. Some people are very charmed by you, my pal number 3. That's how they view you now, a charmer. Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You are a great catch. People want to date you. I'm getting like heavy on dating. People want to be with you. And if you've been intimate with somebody recently, because I'm getting like for some of you been intimate with this person recently, and oh my gosh, they're definitely talking about you. They're talking about you with their friends. Oh my god, you got this person hooked. This is what they want to, they want to lock it down, especially if you're a woman here. That whether you are homosexual or heterosexual, if you're a woman, I'm getting like whoever you've been with like intimately, this person is like definitely talking about you to their friends, and the fact that they're talking about you to their friends, now their friends are intrigued. Oh my god, what did you do about number 3? And if you have not been intimate with this person, maybe you guys have like, it doesn't have to be like a physical intimacy, it could have been emotional intimacy as well. You made love to this person's mind, and now they're hooked. How do people view you now? Ooh, we have the 7 of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands, guys. 7 of Wands, you have like strong boundaries here. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands. You're very attractive, assertive, confidence. You don't have to be a fire sign. It could be any signs, but I'm just gonna let this the energy, and this is how people view you now. And with the 7 of Wands, definitely have strong boundaries, okay? Like, you don't put up with anybody's BS. You know who you are. You're extremely assertive with the Queen of Wands, very fiery. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. People see you as like, they definitely view you as like the ideal partner or somebody that they want to lock down because you have a lot of options. They want to be chosen by you. People want to be chosen because the Ace of Pentacles, like you bring a lot to the table, so they want you to choose them. What? That's why I'm getting like speed dating. Oh my god, they're complaining for you. What? People are competing. And not only that, you're definitely being viewed as the competition. That's why I was getting like speed dating. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you went speed dating, or you went to some sort of event where there was a lot of people, and then you were just like the talk of the event after you left, because maybe you had like some sort of entrance with the Queen of Wands. You walked in, all eyes on you. People were just, you know, very drawn to you, drawn to your energy, drawn to your enthusiasm. Okay, and then with the 5 of Wands, now there's a lot of competition. People want to be with you, or people want to be you, or people want to be better than you, or just be the best. Oh my god, with the 5 of Wands. People are competing for you and competing against you. This is how people view you now. They view you as the competition and the one to conquer, especially if you're a woman. Like I said, regardless of your sexual orientation, people want to conquer you. They want to own you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. They definitely view you as independent, self-sufficient, living a life of luxury, extremely abundant with the Queen of Pentacles. That's how people view you now. How do people view you now? Ooh, we have the Hierophant. I'm telling you, wifey material, husband material, or wise counselor with the Hierophant. How do people view you now? Ooh, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. So we have Leo and then we have Taurus here. Very extremely courageous, influential. Extremely influential. You walk in the room and then the energy shifts with the Strength card. That's how people view you now, with the Hierophant as well. Like, you're definitely a leader, the best in your field. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, yo, the Seven of Swords came out for all three piles. It's like you move in silence. You're very secretive. James Bond energy. Yeah, because Seven of Swords has deceptive energy, but I'm getting like more James Bond. Like, you know, you move in silence. And you also have this, I don't know, Batman energy. Bruce Wayne. Guys, some of you are probably Batman fan. But I'm getting like Bruce Wayne type of energy. Because Batman is secretive, okay? Like, he lives a double life. And we have the Page of Cups, okay? A very charming energy, but people that just know that there's more to you that meets the eyes with the Seven of Swords. Like, you move in silence. Like, you're 1 minute you're here, next minute you disappear. It's like people can't get enough of you. There's a lot of people that are drawn to your energy, that they want you. Like, I feel like there's possessive people that want to own you. They need to own you. Like, I'm getting like an energy of somebody saying like, I need them, I want them, they're mine. And it's like they're driving themselves crazy because a lot of people want you. With the Eight of Cups, you have a lot of options. You're very attractive. People compete for you everywhere you go. Whew. And you have strong boundaries. It's not easy to get with you, or it's not easy to keep you as well. Like, even if somebody wants to date you and stuff like that, it's not easy to keep you, or to keep you for long, because it's like, not that you get bored, I'm not getting that. It's like you have maybe high standards for yourself, so you don't settle for less. Like, if you feel somebody is not at your level, you're gonna drop them because you have other options to choose from. What do we have here? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're very swift. You're like, like I said, 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely a gift. That's what I heard, a gift from heaven. Like, people just want to own you. I keep getting that, guys. There's one particular person, I'm telling you, if you have been intimate with them, regardless if it's like physical or emotional intimacy, like, this person is hooked, okay? They've never experienced somebody like you, and like, they don't want anybody else to experience you, because they know, like, if somebody else experienced you, then they're gonna feel the same way that they feel about you, because like, you're amazing to this person. How do people view you now? Pile number 3, I don't know what you did. We have the World card. You could be a foreigner here. You're well accomplished with the World card. Cycle has ended. Okay, there's a cycle that you've ended with a person. You end cycles. Yeah, like you keep getting better. You keep improving. You keep excelling. I heard excellence. How do people view you now? What do we have here? We have the Ten of Cups again. People definitely view you as an ideal lover. The person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. You bring them a lot of emotional satisfaction, happiness. That's how people view you now. Like, a lot of emotional satisfaction after an experience with you. It's like there's a healing energy. You may have like a lot of like, I feel like there's a lot of emotional vampires that come towards you, my pal number 3, because of like your healing energy. You're very soothing, very healing. After an experience with you, like, you heal. Even like having intimacy with you, sexual intimacy, you heal people through your chakras being aligned with them, but then you get drained. So that's why I feel like you have the Seven of Wands, like you block people or block certain energies that drain you after, like, you know, they feel like, you know, the next day they're so rejuvenated, but then you the next day you're so drained. That was an energy vampire that drained you. Okay, whether it is emotionally or sexually, but I'm getting like heavy on sexual energy where you give people a boost and they've never experienced that before. It's like so potent. Okay, yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, dedicated, hardworking, talented. That's how people view you now. Amazing work ethics. And I feel like you may work out a lot with the Eight of Pentacles, like you have a workout routine. How do people view you now? How do people view you now, my pal? Number 3. Okay, too many cards, just one, please. How do people view you now? Thank you. We have the Strength card twice, guys. Leo energy. Yeah, you're very strong mentally, physically, emotionally. And people love that. That's why I'm getting like people are drawn to you, drawn to your inner strength. Very powerful energy. You don't have to be Leo, but I'm getting like Leo. We have Strength here twice, and we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Very strong. People are very drawn to your, like, your essence, who you are. And that's why people are like, you know, some people definitely view you as intimidating too, because of the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, because of the fact that people are trying to compete against you, or, you know, or compete for you. So there's an intimidating energy where you set strong boundaries with people, or you let people know, like, no, this is not going to fly with me. You're not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to do that to me, or I'm not going to accept this behavior. Like you have, like you set the tone for how people are going to treat you, and you stick to it. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have Nine of Swords. You're definitely pressure. We have Justice here, Libra energy. Okay, you have integrity, moral integrity. You do what is right, what is fair, what is just. We have the Nine of Swords. You're definitely pressure. You see how this person is like in the tent and they're stressed out? I'm telling you, you definitely, people are stressed over you. Yo, people are stressed. Press. You got people pressed. We're about number 3 with the Nine of Swords. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, very cautious energy. And I think we have the Knight of Pentacles twice. No, that was the not the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you don't take no BS. Like I said, like you stand on your word. Like if you say no to something or someone, it's no. You're not gonna go back and forth with the person. Like when you said no the first time, it's like you're gonna stand on that, and you're gonna make the person stand on that. Like you're gonna respect my boundaries. With the Seven of Wands, I'm not gonna tolerate your BS, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. And that's what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you're very intelligent. That's how people view you now. You're articulate, or you're a great communicator, but you don't take no ish. You don't take no ish from no one. Like that's why I was getting like the intimidating energy, because the Queen of Swords has the reputation of being intimidating because she doesn't take no BS from anyone. It doesn't matter who it is. She's not going to take no BS. Like, you're not going to come and play with her intelligence and then you're not going to go and like try to make it look like she's crazy just because she's putting you in your place for being disrespectful. And that's the energy that you have. And that's how people view you now. Like, you know, you're standing your ground and you're not afraid of like establishing boundaries if need be. If you feel like somebody's overstepping it, you're going to let them know and you're going to stand on that. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? We have the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, I knew it. People watch you. We have the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive, very secretive. You're definitely mystical, magical. You could be a tarot reader here with the High Priestess. Some people, they speculate. They feel like you're definitely mystical. Some people, they may have like seen you online. Maybe they know you have a YouTube channel. If you are a YouTuber and you do tarot, they may know that you're a YouTuber with the High Priestess. So they're definitely watching you with the Page of Swords. There's definitely a lot of gossip around you, but they don't care. Whoever is watching you, they love the fact that you're highly intuitive and then you're a psychic or a tarot reader. However, they're still intimidated by you because they know that you can see right through them. If they come at you with sideways or some BS, you're going to call them out, but they love that. whoever this person is, they love that about you, even though they're intimidated, but they still love it. That's what draws them to you more. Like the fact that you could call them on their BS, and they've never experienced that before. Maybe only with their parents, because obviously most parents know their children. When you have a really strong connection with your child, you know when they're lying, you know when they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They're trying to run game on you. You know when your child does that. So I'm getting like, maybe only their parents know that about them, but you could see right through them. And it's like very intriguing and intimidating at the same time. And that's how people view you now with the High Priestess. You definitely have some higher knowledge as well with the High Priestess. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.